Good morning, one. Good morning, all. Welcome to the stream. Sit down, relax, grab yourself something to drink. Welcome back to another session of Yakuza 5 Remastered. Wait a minute, this isn't Minecraft? It absolutely is not Minecraft. You want to know why? Because I forgot to install it. I forgot to fucking install it, Jack. I'm sorry, alright? But yeah, it's Minecraft. It's like the... to the batting center. They've got 200 yen sale today. My one shot at redemption. The buttons in the four sections of the cursor are the swing buttons. Move the cursor to the ball and swing by pressing one of the buttons. Okay. The cursor is called the swing cursor. Moving it using the D-pad or left stick. Okay. The smaller areas inside the... Okay. Smaller areas inside the swing cursor are the slugging ranges. You will hit the ball with more power if you hit it within a slugging range. The ball's anticipated location is indicated by the pink area. While this is only a guess, it will provide a general idea of where the ball will be. Make perfect contact by swinging right when the ball and anticipated course turn yellow. Move the cursor to the area and press the corresponding button at the right time you hit the ball. Now let's have you try it yourself. Okay. First try? Alright. That's actually easier than I thought it would be.
おばちゃん、当たったよ。
まだあんたか。
俺だって来たがねえよ。
来月からはホームラン賞の対象は3番打席だけにするでね。東京ギガンツの沢田。あそこでホームラン打った客はまだおらんからね。あんたもあいつにはかなわんだろう。悔しかったらいっぺん打ってみや。
ナイスバッティング。学生時代野球部だったのか。どんな人間にも一芸あるもんだね。
高杉さん、これだけは勘弁してくださいよ。
俺が小銭を取り上げないのはお情けだと思った。お前の行動なんて全部知ってんだよ。
Damn, that guy just... it's just 2 steps ahead of us at all times. In Shinada, that's his name. In Shinada's side story, The Cost of a Swing, Shinada's batting skills can be improved to give an advantage when taking on challenges. Shinada's batting skills are improved by playing various courses at the batting center. The bat swing has 4 impact ranges assigned as the 4 buttons. XB, YBX, and A. If an impact range levels up, its swing cursor is enlarged, making it easier to hit. The impact timing levels up, the window of opportunity for hitting a home run is extended. If the fouling skill levels up, the window of opportunity for fouling off pitches is extended. This is useful in situations where Shinada needs to cut pitches. If heat eye levels up, pitches will appear even slower when using the heat eye ability. If batting levels up, the pink circle that indicates the ball's anticipated trajectory becomes smaller, making it easier to hit. It also improves the precision of the anticipated pitch indicated at the screen button to the right. These skills can be leveled up by playing various courses of the Baton Center. By progressing through Shinada's side story, view current skill levels by speaking to the clerk at the batting center. As he progresses through the side story, Shinada will face old rivals as well as new challengers. Facing them will also hone Shinada's batting skills. Okay, so baseball. I hit a wall. I'm training, but my batting skills aren't getting any better. Have you tried using better equipment? What's wrong with what I got? I mean, if you replaced your bat, gloves, and cleats with better quality stuff, you might feel like you've leveled up a bit, you know? You know, the pawn shop on the east side? They sell baseball gear for cheap. Seriously? I'll go check it out later. In Shinada's side story, the cost of a swing, Shinada can change his baseball equipment. There are 3 kinds of equipment that can be changed: bat, gloves, and cleats. You can change them by speaking to the clerk at the batting center. Initially, Shinada uses cheap equipment. Better equipment can be bought at the pawn shop or elsewhere and equipped at the batting center to improve Shinada's batting skills. Pawn shop sells baseball equipment too. Huh. Using good gear will draw out a bit more of my ability too. Sounds like a plan. I should check it out if I get my hands on some extra cash. That's if that fucking loan shark doesn't take it off you, dude. Mushy mush.
ようギャラ入ったんだろ。
牛島さん、
スケの生産がてら飲みに来や。
それが
もう早く金がないってか、しょうがねえな。今日のお通し、あんたの好きな味噌煮込み作ったんだ。とにかく店に顔出しゃ。
本当？ありがとう牛島さん。
待っとるで。寄り道したらいかんよ。
Now that's a true friend. Better mosey on over to Ushijawa's place before the stew gets cold. He's on Kumano Boulevard. Sorry, dude. Yeah, fuck off. Actually, I might need to fight as many of those guys as possible just to level up.
Irashai. Oh, あんたか、品田。
牛島さん。牛島さんの人情に涙が出そうっすよ俺。
何言ってるんだ。本当は付け払うまで水一杯飲ませたねえわ。だで商品券でもええから回収しなあかんわ。
え？なんで知ってんすか？
たけ、俺は商店会長だで。あんたがホームラン打ったら俺んとこに連絡するように言ってあるんだわ。
あんのおばちゃん。
ほら、これ一杯5000円。
それが
何？商品券すらもうあれせんのか。
頼む牛島さん、今日だけは許して。ギロから何も食べてないんだよ。
お出口はあちらです。足元の段差に気ぃつけや。
お願いします牛島さん、何か一品でいいですから。
ようそんなこと言うがね、品田。
前はよく食わしてくれたじゃないですか。
そう言ってたまりにたまったツケがいくらになってると思っとるんだ。偉いのはみんな一緒だわ。俺でも何とか助け合って楽しく生きてこうとしとるんだわ。あんたはそんな人の優しさに甘えてばっかりだわ。
おい、 あんかけスパゲティ遅えぞ。まだか。
はーい、もうすぐだわ。
珍しいね。あっち系の人がこの辺うろつくなんて。喪服着てるみたいだけど、何かあったのかな。
見んといて。
え？
The Yakuza.
東上会と近江連合って知っとる？
関東と関西のでかいヤーさんの組でしょ。
そうだ。そこの幹部の安住と高知って男が今日禁煙で死んどったとさ。
え、殺されたの？
事故だと。
いや、ついてね。
その遺体の引き取りやら事故を起こした野郎をとっちめるとかで、両方の組織の人間がこの辺をうろついとるらしいわ。
この辺ヤクザ見ないから好きだったのにな。
無一文で来るあんたに比べたらやっぱだお客様だ。そうそう、極道に加え変な男も最近この辺うろついてるらしいわ。
変な男？
帽子を深くかぶってマスクした怪しい男が禁煙で誰か探しとるらしいわ。やばいやつかもしれんから変に関わったらいかんわ。
あれマスター今日混んどるね。
今カウンター開くで座れるがね。
He's kicking me out.
よう、風俗レアターの兄さん。
確か警備会社の大野さんでしたっけ？
Oh, he's the dude who got stabbed by the
あ
pen.
んたが出しゃばってくれたおかげでわしの顔に穴が開いてまったがね。どうしてくれるの？
それは大変ですね。ジュースがほっぺから漏れるでしょ。
たけ！この怒りどこにぶつけたらいいか教えてちょう。
そうだな、バッティングセンターなんてどうでしょう。あれ結構いいストレス発散になりますよ。
ふざけとんのか？
ふざけてないよ。
ふざけとるかや。
だいたいさ、逆恨みにも程があるんじゃない？
何？
あんた最初っからあのバットが偽物だって知ってたんでしょ？
何言っとるんだおめえ。
わかりやすい動揺しちゃって。最初っからひびか何か入れといた偽物とすり替えて鳥山さんに運ばせたんですよね。
わけわからんこと言っとるとうさばらしてなくマジでいかんぜ。
図星か。俺が今まで何百本割れたバット見てきたと思ってんだよ。落としたくらいであんな割れ方するはずないんだよ。鳥山さんにわざと破損させて弁償させた上に自分たちでお宝バットをせしめようって悪巧みでもしてたんじゃないの？
そこまで見当ついとるんだったらまあいい、消したる。
Really? Of a bat scam.
名古屋組に勝ち込みさせるんじゃないの？
トラくさいなクソだけ。
Alright.
お宮の悲鳴でほっぺのうずき癒してもらおうか。後悔させたるわ。
Come on, dickhead. Have a feeling you're going to be a reoccurring enemy. Motherfucker, I lost all my heat. I'm a weapon specialist. I need to find a weapon. This'll do. Motherfucker! I'm trying to build up my heat here, you son of a bitch. Oh, stop grabbing me, you bastard. There's a sign there. God damn it. There you go, that's what I wanted. So you gotta be in heat for that to work. So glad you're facing it.
この借りは早く返したるわ。覚悟しときゃよ。
Man, what a run day. You know what? I'm just gonna go home. Yeah, just go home, dude. You got literally fuck all money. Oh, I do got some ability points though. Let's get the booze lord too. Yeah, let's get that. Get the taunt. Hi. Oh, hey, Shinada-san. Hi, what's up? Have you heard about this suspicious-looking guy going around in a hat, mask, and sunglasses? Yeah, Ushijima-san mentioned him to me. Yeah, he's looking for fighters. Here's the Road to Victory guy. He came past here just now. I was going to do my spiel on him, but there was just something about him. I couldn't even open my mouth. Wonder what he's doing around here dressed like that. He's looking for Victory Road. Oh, you, hi. God damn it. Yeah, let's talk to him. We just skip all this. We've spoken to this guy this is the 4th time we've spoken to this guy now. Actually, no, I don't know. Yeah, it is the 5th time. So for Kiryu, Saejima, Akiyama, Haruka, and now Shinada. God damn. Okay. Bye.
誰だよあんた。
金栄町である男を探してる。
牛島のマスターが言ってた人か、あんた。町の人たちも不気味がってるぜ。平和な金栄に揉め事持ってこないだよね。
俺が探している男は一見この町に溶け込んで暮らしているが、誰もその男の過去を知らない。元プロ野球選手である過去を。心当たりが。
知るわけねえじゃん。
知るわけねえじゃんか。気を抜くとまだ東京の言葉が出るんだな。 元名古屋ワイバーンズ背番号47品田達夫。お前に頼みたいことがある。お前が15年前に全てを失うことになった9回裏のサヨナラホームラン、その真相を調べてほしい。
Oh. So that home run we saw him remember is what cost him his career? Oh, you know what it probably is? The Yakuza probably didn't like that and ruined his life.
.お前が15年前に全てを失うことになった9回裏のサヨナラホームラン、その真相を調べてほしい。
これは
その時のお前のホームランボールだ。
誰なんだあんた。
まだ近いところにおるはずだ。探せ。
返事は後日聞こう。
ちょっと待てよ。これどうして持ってんだよ。サヨナラホームランの真相ってなんだよ。あれは実力で打ったんだ。真相なんて何もねえよ。高杉さん、今日もですか。勘弁してくださいよ。
Oh.
さあ、返事を聞かせてくれ。
ちょっとあんた、一体何なんだよ。つうか、靴も脱いでくんねえしさ。昨日も言ったでしょ。15年前のサヨナラホームランに真相なんてそんなもんはないよ。
じゃあ、なぜあのホームランの翌日、品田達夫はサイン島と野球賭博の容疑をかけられ、球界を永久追放になったんだ。あれがお前にとってプロ野球一軍初の打席、そして最後の打席になった。
帰ってくれ。
これは興味本位ではなく仕事の依頼だ。15年前の真相を当事者のお前に調べてもらう。全ての真相が明らかになれば、このアタッシュケースの中身を報酬として払う。金額はお前が受け取ることのできなかった契約年俸と同じだけの額ある。
それって
2000万だ。
God damn.
2000万って。あんた一体何者なんだ。
それは言えない。だが15年前の真相が俺にとってはこの金に値するほど重要なことなんだ。
なんでだよ。お前とどう関係してんだよ。
引き受けるのか受けないのか、金が必要なんだろう。
さっきからおとなしく聞いてたらあの一件で俺はな、人生を引っかき回されたんだ。俺だけじゃない、あのホームランに関わったやつ全員だ。早く忘れてんだよ。どんなに金積まれようが今さら思い出したくねえんだこの野郎。
じゃあお前はこの仕事断るというんだな。
当たり前だ。ほら
受ける。おいおい、物騒なもん持ってんな。そいつはしまってくれよ。俺はその男の身柄を預かってるような立場のもんだ。品田にはそれなりの額の金を貸していてな、
それで
その仕事受ける。
Hmm.
お邪魔します。
ちょっと高杉さん、このややこしい状況をさらにかき乱さないでくださいよ。
な、お前俺にそんなこと言えた身分か？
借金とこれとは無関係でしょ。
ああ、そう。じゃあ借金は指の保険金で返済っていうことでいいな。
は？
とりあえず今日は指一本潰すけど、病院にはプレス機でって言うんだぞ。
何言ってんすか。社員でもないのに労災なんて降りるわけないでしょう。
He already signed you up.
昨日お前が宛名書いた領収書にカーボンを挟んで仕込んどいたんだよ。就職おめでとう。
ちょっと待ってくださいよ。
ちょっとだろうがたくさんだろうが、いくら待っても風俗ライターに返済なんてできないだろう。まあ他に稼げる仕事でもあるっていうなら話は変わるがな。
あのホームランは俺が実力で打ったものだ。東京ギガンツの澤田が6球続けたカーブの後、キャッチャーのサインを無視してまさかのストレート。俺がそれを完璧に捉えただけだ。サインを盗むなんてことはしてなかった。
サインを盗む？おう、いわゆるサイン盗ってやつか。
ではなぜ球界を追放になった？
野球賭博の容疑は晴れなかったからだ。
賭博は本当にやってた？
やってないよ。
それは誰かに容疑をかけられたということだ。
知らないよ。俺みたいな無名の二軍上がりを追放して誰が得すんだよ。
得をした人間がどこかにいるはずだ。俺はその人間が誰か知りたい。探し出せるのは当事者のお前以外にはいない。
仮にこいつをはめた人間がいたとして、そいつを特定したら絶対に金はくれるんだろうな。
約束は守る。これは俺の連絡先と当座の金だ。この仕事確かにお前に依頼したからな。この人が立ち会い人だ。
了解。
それじゃまた連絡する。
しかしな、まさかあん時の選手がお前だったとはな。当時はかなりニュースになったもんな。
だから
違うって言うならお前をはめたやつを探し出せよ。真相を知ることができて、ついでに2000万円も手に入るんだ。借金完済するチャンスじゃねえか。
高杉さん、悪いけど少し考えさせてください。
何言ってんだよ。もう引き受けちまったんだ。お前はやるしかねえんだよ。断るならお前の指。
とにかく考えさせてほしい。
いいだろう。でもこれだけは忘れるなよ。俺から逃げようなんて無理だからな。
Got to get out of this funk. Maybe I'll go out. Yes, I know how hideouts work. This is literally the 5th character I'm playing. I need to do the tutorial every time. Ah, it's Mac again. Hi. Hey, Tetsuya Shinada, right? Oh, yeah. And you are? Huh. Of course you'd forget. 20 years is a long time. Not sure I follow. You really don't remember your teammate from high school? Your old training buddy? Wait, you played for West Kamura High? Kamura High? Damn straight. I was there until we were juniors. The name Shirakawa ring any bells? Shirakawa? Holy cow, it's been forever. What a coincidence running into you like this. Coincidence? Hardly. I've been looking for you all this time. I finally got word that you might be in Nagoya. Wasn't easy tracking your ass down. Is there a reason you came to see me? Yeah, revenge. Don't tell me you forgot what happened. This is about the game in our 2nd year. Bingo. It was the summer regional finals, the qualifiers for us to go to nationals at Koshien Stadium. What's wrong? Why don't you open your mouth and say something? I know I'm not speaking gibberish here. No, I know you're not. Then what? You'd rather forget what you did? Or maybe you can't even stand the thought of it. Well, allow me to jog your memory. The game that everything rode on was locked in the pitcher's duel. Me, the ace of West Kamuro, versus Akamatsu, a monster who could throw at 150 kilometers an hour. It was the bottom of the 9th. Score tied at 0. We had 2 outs, but also runners on 2nd and 3rd. It was a perfect setup for you to bang out a walk-off home run. Guess even a beast like Akamatsu must have been nervous. What with the ticket to Koshien on the line, he ended up giving away 3 balls and no strikes. On his 4th pitch, he deliberately threw a fastball outside of the strike zone. His reasoning was simple. First base was open, so instead of giving the cleanup hitter his big chance, it was safer to walk you instead. You could have easily walked to first, but no, you just had to swing at the wild pitch, which became a pop fly that went right into the infielder's glove. Oh. That out caused the game to go into extra innings, but at the top of the 10th, their batters ran me ragged. We got destroyed. Then you quit the team the day after and even left the school. Heard it was cause you blew out your shoulder. My shoulder was wrecked, alright. But that's not why I quit. It was because I was betrayed by the guy I trusted the most. You mean... Yeah, you. Shirakawa. After my dreams of baseball went spiraling down the drain, I joined a small printing company. The year after, I watched you play Koshin on TV. The entire team, I never stopped wondering why you went for that wild pitch instead of taking the walk. Took a couple years, but I finally got my answer. When you batted for the big leagues, your one and only time. What are you getting at, Shirakawa? I'm saying you're the kind of scum who puts himself ahead of the team. That only your own victory matters. How could you say that? Everyone knew Akamatsu was the tournament's top pitcher. I mean, you couldn't get a single hit off the entire game. But you wanted to prove yourself, didn't you? That you were good enough to hit one of Akamatsu's pitches. That you were better than everyone else. Why else would you swing on an outside pitch on a 3-0 count, like a fucking amateur? If only you had walked, we would have been set for a game-winning hit, but there was no guarantee you'd get another chance to bat. So you went ahead and blew it. That's not true. I read the pitch to the best of my ability and I went for it because I was sure I could win it for the team. But at that time, I simply didn't have what it took to get a hit off Akamatsu. That's all it was, man. Don't feed me that crap. You can say any damned thing you want in retrospect, but that doesn't change what you did. You talk like it was some miscalculation, but I know better. The only reason you pulled that stunt back there was to satisfy your own ego, and I'm going to prove it to you. How? By making you relive Akamatsu's pitching for 20 years back. That's how, Shinada. That's crazy talk. You yourself said you don't have what it took at the time. That means you think you could pull it off now, right? Hold on. Shirakawa, are you seriously asking me to go up against Akamatsu from back in high school, from back in the high school heyday? I'd, need a time machine for that. No, dumbass, I'll be doing the pitching. I can replicate Akamatsu's style flawlessly. What about your shoulder? To hell with that. Point is, if you can hit what I throw, I know you had the skills, and chalk it up to a harmless error. But if you choke, that means you were shit to begin with. It'll be proof that you robbed me of a baseball for your own pride, and it'll make you pay. Is this what drove you to search for me all these years, to figure out what was going on in my head? Okay then, if that's what'll make you happy, I'll gladly hit off for you. Oh, just straight up doing it. You'd want to settle this in a crapped up batting center? Doesn't matter. The lady at the desk told me you're a regular here. That's true. Must be hard clinging onto your dead baseball dreams. That's not what this is. Whatever. This is how we'll do it. Our showdown will go for 10 pitches. Hit a homer one of them and I'll catch it and I'll call it a win. If you fail, you'll be sorry you did. Understood. Can't touch this, Shinada. Damn. God damn it. Gotta be real fucking quick. God damn it. Fuck. This is a lot harder than it was the first time. This is actually ridiculously hard. Fuck, I should have got X. Try again. It should have been B. Ah, god damn it. There we go, got it. There. Home run in the bag. Now, I thought you threw hard despite your busted shoulder, but that was nowhere near 150 kilometers an hour. That wasn't even close to Agamatsu. Can't argue with that. I'm pretty surprised myself. Didn't think my pitching got this bad. Shirakawa. Look, all I need is a little time, and I can restage the duel, I promise. Did you not see what happened? There's no way you can pull that off. I will pull it off. When I do, I'll expose it for the fraud that you are. Don't you dare think this is over. You really can't shake the past, can you? Where do you think you're going, Shirakawa? Weren't you gonna smash Hinata into a bloody pulp? Who are you? Kurosaki. Were you watching this whole time? Kurosaki? Was it the same Kurosaki from high school? Glad you remember. I hope you know my life's been complete shit ever since that fucking game. Man, what is up with today? It's practically raining old teammates up in here. Shinada, it was Kurosaki who told me where I could find you. Everyone knew Shirakawa hated you. I honestly thought he was out to take your life, but I guess he couldn't sack up. Drop it. I'll deal with him my own way. What a tool. No, that would be disrespectful. Tools are useful. Oh, so suddenly you hate my guts too. Why? What'd I ever do to you? And how do you know where I live? Listen to all these goddamn questions. What are you, a child? You completely fucked my job, smart guy. I did what? The home run king record setting bat. I was gonna shake down this stupid security guard and sell that shit for good money. Oh. The job itself ain't glamorous, but it took time and effort to set up, you know. Had to pay off the other security staff and everything. Wait a minute. You were behind the fake bat extortion? Surprised? Should seen the hook on my face when I found out I got boned by a washed up hack of a ball player who interviews whores for a living. Huh. So you rallied Shirakawa to get back at me? What's wrong with you, man? What made you go so bad? Simple. I'm what you call a broker. Got something to do with baseball? Boom. I can turn it into big bucks. Lucky for me, this town has a pro team and plenty of baseball fanatics. There's no shortage of suckers, believe me. How could you stoop so low? Now then, you owe me for one wrecked bat heist. I'll make you pay for that soon enough. Just you wait. And who are you? Been a long time, Shinada. Huh? Who are you, old fella? Who you call an old fella? Looks like you haven't matured much since junior high. Junior high? Wait, are you? You were a real hoot as a student. Wasn't it summer camp in your second year when you pulled that stunt in the boys' restroom? What? Okay, I remember. You were my mentor in junior high, Coach Igarashi. Has it already been 20 years since you graduated? I guess it has. You trained me quite a lot back then. And the training was always something bizarre. You made me nap all day once, while everyone else on the team was sweating it out under the sun. I slept in the shade all day long. Is that really what happened? I don't recall that. You had me do vocal training on the roof too. You even made me clean your bathroom once with a toothbrush. Oh yeah, that I remember. Then there was that one time you made me wax your car over and over, and then you admitted that wouldn't help me at all. Oh, that was hilarious, wasn't it? I got that idea from a movie. Wasn't hilarious to me. I remember being pretty mad about that. By the way, Coach, what are you doing here? I thought you lived in Tokyo. Almost right after your kids graduated, an acquaintance got me a job coaching high school ball over here. Oh, is that right? What a coincidence. Yep. Of course, I'm retired now. Every day is starting to feel the same, if you ask me. Huh. I totally had no idea. Glad to see you're looking well. You're not looking so bad yourself. I heard you left the big leagues long ago. By the way, you're built. I can tell you haven't lost your passion. By the way, you're not in any trouble, are you? You seem to be squabbling with that guy from earlier. You're having to deal over baseball, as I understand it. Huh. You saw that? Let's see. Basically, he's a high school teammate who I guess decided he has some axes to grind. I see. Think you beat him? Oh, definitely. Though he did used to be a pretty good pitcher, and his determination to beat me is off the charts. So I don't think victory is gonna come easy. So that's how it is. Alright, how about this? Would you like me to train you again? Come again? What? Is my training not good enough for you? Oh, no, it's not that. In fact, your training was what got me to the pros. Then there should be no issue, right? It seems like the training you've done on your own just hasn't been enough. Do you know why? Because it's impossible to improve on things you haven't noticed about yourself. Kind of like correcting a bad habit. Yep. At present, you only have a subjective awareness of yourself as a batter. This is a very dangerous thing. Say, if a pitcher exploits a weakness you're not aware of, it will all be over for you. To prevent that, I can objectively identify and train the areas in which you're lacking, like I did when you were just a junior high sprout. You'd do that for me? Yeah, you see, ever since I retired, I've been itching to work with young talent again. And don't worry, I won't ask for a training fee. Oh, that's music to my ears. Then yes, please. Broke as ever, I assume. Well, let's just get on with your training. You need to regain your instincts and probably assess your showdown. But if you train like I tell you, victory will be yours. Sounds good to me, coach. Very good. We'll start with some training to sharpen your dynamic visual acuity. Okie doke, what's the plan? Go fishing in mid-square. You want me to catch a fish? Seriously? Did I stutter? Now, be sure to concentrate on the water's flow, ascertain the subtle movements on the float, and reel in your prey at the right time. When batting, one carefully determines the motion of the pitch, and swings are just the right moment. Same concepts. Okay, that's starting to make more sense. Alright, coach. I'll believe you. Good, then go fishing. What you catch doesn't matter. Anything will do. Loitering around here is a drag, so I'm going back to a bar I found. It's right here. A bar called First Shot. Once you're done fishing, come see me. Knowing you, I wouldn't be surprised if you were too broke to buy bait, so here. Right then. Don't keep me waiting too long. It squares that big park on the east. Let's see what I can fish up. Just a moment, young man. Oh, for fuck's sake, bro! Huh? The man who was pitching just now, wasn't that Shirakawa? Doesn't he have some sort of bone to pick with you? He keeps coming by and hounding me for information. Sounds about right. He's finally agreed to leave something on the bulletin board and get on it out of here. If you want to see the bulletin board, it's right here waiting for you. All you have to do is ask. Okay, I'll make sure to check in with you whenever I'm here. Shinada's side story pits him against fierce rivals and tough opponents, all of them accessible via the bulletin board. Simply speaking, with the batting center attendant, select your matchup and get slugging. Improving your batting abilities will make it easier to hit the ball, giving you an advantage in the batter's box. You can improve your batting abilities by winning against rivals or practicing on the course of the batting center. Alright. Well, let's do some fishing first, I guess.
マジか。マジっす。さっき街頭テレビで言ってました。 よりによって藤田かよ。ないわ。
まあ俺もビビりましたけど、それにしてもあいつまだ監督やってたんすね。
終わった。来シーズンも終わったわ。ギガンツなんなんだよも
ギガンツ監督藤田って。ちょっと今の何の話ですか？
おいや、ギガンツの監督があの藤田に変わるって。
そんなことが。
本当だってば。街頭テレビ見てみなよ。さっきまで流れてたから。
どうも。
I need to see this with my own eyes. Let's get to that big screen TV. Hello? Hey, big boy, want a party? I'll give you a real nice time. Is she a foreigner? Don't see too many in Nagoya. That's for sure. Come on, don't be shy. Party with me. I'll make you feel sexy all night. And don't worry, I'm affordable. I'm flattered, but I'm also flat broke. Maybe we can party some other time. Oh, you sure? Ugh. Whoa. I've never seen a cough that bad. You're not alright, are you? The winter over here. Japan freezing. But it's always hot where I'm from. Ugh, I don't feel good. Maybe you caught something standing out here in the cold. You should go home and in bed. Can't. I get in trouble if I'm not working. Look, you're in no state to be working. In fact, you should be seeing a doctor. Doctors ask for money. That means I have to work. Well, what about taking some medicine? Don't you have some? Medicine? There are too many. I can't read. Shit. Excuse me. I can't read label. Sorry, I accidentally punched the mic when I was scratching my chin. I can't just stand by and watch. At least I could do is offer her a vitamin drink to help her get through the night. Quite a few sub-stories. You wanna fight? I'll fight ya. Yeah, let's go. Oh, that's cool. Oh, didn't even do that. That'll come in handy. Yo, come on, Chief. That's just cold. You're really gonna walk on by without even so much of a glance? What? Step inside and discover a world full of wonders, mystery, excitement. Our massage parlor guarantees a happy ending with every purchase. It's the happiest ending on earth. I like where this is going. We're the cheeky chestnut, and for an incredible low price of 4,500 yen, our girls go the extra distance at none of the extra pay. Ah, that is cheap. But I've never heard of this place before. Well, we opened only recently, but I can guarantee our girls will not only give you a happy ending, they'll give you a new beginning. It could very well transform your life. I guess I can use this for a story if worse comes to worse. Relax your mind, clear your thoughts, unload yourself. This is the one-of-a-kind experience that people desperately need. I don't have enough money, especially in dark times like these. Sorry, dude, I can't afford it right now. Nah, maybe some other time. Too bad, but hey, we'll be here. Looks like I'm gonna need some money. I might go to the batting center, see if I can start making money there off there. Okay, where is the batting center again? There, the big purple one in the corner. Let me try my luck with some batting. I just wanted to do some practice, dude. Hey, you fella. Know anything about baseball? Oh, you mean me? Well, I guess you could say that. Say I do. Oh, then today's my lucky day. My name's Pedro, by the way. Nice to meet you. Same. I'm Shinada. Ah, Shinada. Have a nice ring to it. Anyway, where I come from, we have no baseball. We have no batting either. Everybody plays soccer instead. This trip to Japan is actually the first time I've stepped up to bat. It's kind of fun. But no matter how much I tried, I could never make a ball go sailing. It's hard to hit it right. Okay, so what's your angle? You want me to show you how to bat? Extramundo. Even if it's only for a little bit. Sure? Oh, alright. But only for a little bit, okay? Sure. You're awesome, Shinada. Uh-huh. So, where do I start? I may as well just show you. I'll demonstrate so watch carefully. You got it. I'll use my laser focus. Damn. Fuck. Ah, this is so much. This is so hard. That was close. God damn it. Getting closer. Shit, I totally crapped out there. What happened, Shinada? Is that really the best you got? No, I'm not. I'm just out of sync today. Give me a few moments and I'll be back. I just gotta get hit one. I miss Haruka's idol quick timing event bullshit. There we go. That one was an easy one though. There. That's how it's done. Shinada, that was crazy. You slaughter the poor guy. Poor boar. How do you even do that? What's your secret? Secret? How should I put it? Okay, so the way you grip the bat and swing, that's honestly up to whatever you like, really. I guess you could say that there are 3 major things you have to do. 1, keep your eye on the ball. 2, perfect your impact timing. And 3, try to hit the ball with your bat's sweet spot. Sweet spot, eh? Where is it? Oh, that's kind of tricky to answer, come to think of it. Think of it this way. There's a line right down the middle of the bat. If you can hit a pitch on that line, that would be the sweet spot. Okay, got it. The sweet spot is the center of the bat. That sounds about right. After this, you should go up against the machines to get a better feel for it. Keep your eyes on the ball, get the right timing, hit with the sweet spot. Shinada, I think I got it. Yeah, it sure sounds like it. If you can do those 3 things, you'll be hammering home runs in no time. Sweet, I'll try it out right now. Thanks, brother. Just sit back and watch your protege at work. All comes down to practice. I should look in on him sometime. That's 1200 XP. Where do I gotta go to fish?
おい、ちょっと待てよ。この野郎。ちょっと、そこのおっさん。おいおい、調子乗ってんじゃねえぞ。
Hey, dickhead.
おいよ。ぶっ殺してやる。
Oh, Victory Road. Really? I don't like this guy's fighting style.
こうしてプロ野球界に帰ってこられましたのも多くの方々の努力とご支援があってのこと。遅すぎる春はないと信じ、日々地道に努力を続けてまいりました。多くの人々に希望を与えられるよう頑張ります。
こいつあの野球賭博事件の時のワイバーンズの監督だろう。いや監督復帰できたもんだわ。しかもよりによってあのギガンツの監督になるとは名古屋の人間バカにしとるのか。何にも知らないくせにバカが。ああ兄ちゃん俺らに言ったのか。いやいやそんな。親の出からワイバーンズ一筋の俺らに向かって何も知らんだと。あいつはなワイバーンズ時代に不正行為をしとった名古屋の面汚しだわ。そんな証拠どこにもねえだろ。監督は騒動の責任を一手に受けて。すいませんつい。ちょっと顔かしゃおら。
Alright. Seems like he deliberately holds back.
すっきりしたぜ。今年のワイバーンズの成績にはよどえりゃストレス溜まっとったで野球ぐらいでムキになるもんじゃないな。いってでもあなたが負った痛みに比べたら俺なんて。
あ、たっちゃん今ええか。
Hey, Milky.
まあ
どうしたの元気ないがね。実はお店の子たちとクリスマスキャンペーンのケーキ作ったんだけどさ、お客さん少なくて余っとるんだわ。よかったら食べに来おへん？
そうだな行こうかな。
じゃあお店の屋上で待っとるね。
Milky Chan said to meet her on the roof atop Futo Momo. Hope the cake's not all gone. Okay, where am I? Oh, I'm there. Okay. Definitely got to make some more money. That's important. But I need to know where to fucking fish. What's going on here? Might be able to fish some over here. Yeah, here we go. Goji Iagachi told me to go fishing and fish something up. Looks like there's a good fishing spot over here. Looks like I could fish here. Maybe I'll drop a line for a bit. Start fishing. Yeah, let's give it a try. I bet there are lots of fish over there. I think I remember how to do it. Okay, time to get the bait up.
行くよ取れ。来た。
Okay, coach. Mission accomplished. Be back to report in a minute. He should be in the... Oh, no, he's at the bar, isn't he? He's down here.
Hey you, what's up, man? Give me money, please.
He gave me rise up an attack with a weapon, thank you. And more experience points when you finish off an enemy with a weapon attack. That might come in handy. What's enemy to his feet? Much more. Oh, I still got 3. Fuck. Stretch the enemy into shape of a Shachihoko, then grab him and deliver another strike. That might be fun. Pass between your enemy's legs after my meteor tackle, then send him flying. And I'll get this weapon one as well. I need to go down this way. This might be the place. Well, let me in. Was it here, maybe? No, that's not it. So yeah, it is the bar over there. It was here, right? Yeah, first shot. This is it. So let me... There it is, first shot. Hey coach, I got a fish. Hey old man. I see you've gone and fished something up. Well, does it feel like anything changed? I think I can see a bit more clear, see a bit more clarity than before. Is that what you're getting at? You betcha. Go up and bat right now, and you should notice a curious new ability has awakened within you. You're like you've never felt before. Oh wow. Yeah, let's go see it right now. To the Baton Center we go. Now try what you've learned. If you really gain an insight I intended, the ball should appear like it's moving in slow motion. You have learned Heat Eye, an ability that will serve you immensely during batting showdown. So activate it, wait for the pitch to be thrown and press LB before the ball reaches the plate. Upon activation, the ball will appear as though it's moving in slow motion. Like other heat actions, using Heat Eye consumes your heat gauge. As much as your heat gauge remaining heat determines how long Heat Eye can be used. You can cancel out of heat by pressing LB again. Your heat gauge is the same when you go up to bat as when you walk around town getting into fights. So before you begin a batting showdown, be sure to check how much heat you've built up. During a batting showdown, you can restore heat by hitting a foul, dodging a bean ball, ignoring a pitch. How quickly your heat gauge empties depends on how much you've trained. Train regularly to progressively improve your overall batting abilities. A new Heat Eye practice course has been added to the beginner course at the batting center. On this course, your heat gauge is restored after every pitch, so you can use Heat Eye as much as you like. There's no specific goal this time. Just try out your new ability. The ball should appear as it is suspended in time. God damn it, I just used it there and it didn't stop it. This is on easy mode, by the way. The ball's barely moving out of the center. That one was right on the edge. It's amazing, Coach. The ball really did look like it was moving in slow motion. Good. Didn't that turn out the way I said it would? It sure did. Would you mind training me some more? Sure, I can do that. You can always find me at the bar. So if you want to get some training, that's where I'll be. Really appreciate it. Thanks. Nice. Let's do this submission. See if I can up my skills. Excuse me. You there. Yes, you. Nope. Hot diggity dog. It is you. Boy, I've been looking all over for you. And you are... Oh wait, do I owe you money? Sorry, but I'm all tapped out at the moment. Pardon? What's all this about money? I don't recall lending you anything. Oh, for real? Then who are you? My name is Takeshita. I've seen you bat here before, and let me tell you, you're a monster in disguise. Oh, thank you? I've been pitching since I was a kid, see? I've got a pretty mean throw, if I do say so myself, and I was wondering if I could challenge you. Challenge me as in and try and hit my pitches? Yep, that's it. These pitching machines are nothing on me, so you'd better not underestimate me. That's nice, but I'll pass. Huh? Why? Well, what's in it for me? Well, I can throw better than any machine. I'll even do it for free. I can throw 100 pitches your way. Nope, don't have the kind of time. Well, how about 50? Now, not feeling it. 10. How about 10? I'm sure you can do 10 pitches. I said no. Why on earth would you be coming to a batting center then? For a gift ticket? Look, it's none of your business, okay? Oh, I see. You're a bounty hunter batter. Very well. If you can get a hit off me, I'll give you a reward. A reward? Like what? Well, it'll be something spectacular, I can assure you. Please, if you can hit one hit off me in 10 pitches, you win. That's all you need to do, okay? All right. You better make good on that prize though. That's what I wanted to hear. I'm gonna start normal without heat eye so I can keep it charged. Ah, damn. He's pretty easy. I don't think I need heat eye. Got it. I don't get it. How did you do that so easily? It's like you read my every move. Ugh, I'm a terrible pitcher. His pitching really is really not that great, but it doesn't have to get so down on himself. Well, I thought your pitching was stellar. Maybe I just got lucky. You think so? Oh, yeah. Like you said, these pitching machines got nothing on you. Awesome, I knew it. My pitching is special. Well, bye and thank you. Hey, not so fast. Where's my spectacular reward? Oh, how's this? Pocket tissues. What about this is spectacular? Okay, I have to go. Please let me challenge you again. Hell no. Got chunk. Huh? What's the big idea taking my picture like that? Wicked mystery batter appears at the batting center. Challenges wanted. Share if you like this content. Hey, are you listening? Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to ignore. Kotetsu, the blogger. You blog on the flip phone? Sure do. I blog about basically anything baseball. Give me some mad page views, my boy. Okay, so what makes a blogger take a photo of me? Unwarranted, might I add. Because of your batting is supernatural, man. I wanted everyone to know, so naturally I snapped a 6 still live and posted you up online. Wait, my face is on the internet now? You gotta be kidding me. Not cool, man. What? I don't see any problem. It's not costing you anything. I might even compensate you someday. Look, you can't just... Incidentally, lots of big baseball people read my blog. You may be getting challenges from some of them. Oh, come on. That just sounds like a pain in the ass. Goodness, would you look at the time? Gotta run. I'd beat the shit out of this guy. See you at the cages again. What's with that guy? I've got a bad feeling about this. You got 500 XP. looks like a kid wrote this. My miracle pitch. Ow! Hey, what the? Huh? Where is it? My wallet. Gotcha. You took my wallet, didn't you? Give it back, you little thief. Sure, I'll give it back. If you can hit my best pitch. I know you're batting famous around here. My batting has nothing to do with this, brat. My name's not Brat, it's Kenta. Now look, if you step into the box with me, you'll get your wallet back, eventually. Yeah, right. I'm not gonna waste my talent on some twerp. Fine. Then no stupid wallet for you. Don't call my wallet stupid. Now give it here. Somebody help. What's going on? Wait, you're that super awesome batter dude. Who are you again? Kotsetsu, man, the blogger? But who cares about that? Why is this kid wailing all of a sudden? Oh, well, you see, he kinda has my wallet. I told you I won't take off my clothes, not in front of all these people. Huh? Whoa, so this is why you come to the banning center? To prey on innocent kids? Hey, time out here. It's not like that. It's not like that at all. I don't want to. This little shit. You're one sick fuck, you know that? You stay put. I'm calling the cops. Wait. This kid is... Ugh, here's my nephew. Your nephew? Is that true? What was that about trying to take his clothes off, man? Oh, that? That's because he refuses to change into his athletic clothes. You always do this, right? Tell the man. But uncle, you never let me test my miracle pitch on you. Fine, miracle pitch it is. I'll go up to the bat right now. See, uncle's not such a bad guy. Yay, uncle, you're the best. Well, how about that? You guys made me jump to a terrible conclusion. Guess I'm the sick fuck around here. Oopsie daisy. Well, you get it now? I can be trouble if you don't take me seriously. Trouble doesn't even begin to describe it. Okay, you promised? We're gonna duel. I'm warning you, you won't be able to hit my Super Bender Mark 6 that easily. If you can get 3 hits out of 10 pitches, you win. If you can't, then victory is mine. Got it. But don't think I'll go easy on you just cause you're a kid. Wouldn't want that in the first place. Now let's go. It's miracle time. There's 2. Yes, without the heat eye as well. No way. Hit my Super Bender Mark 6? Yeah, I managed to somehow. Gotta say, kid, your curveball's the real deal. It really is a miracle pitch. I'm impressed. But why'd you choose me of all people? My teammates aren't good enough. No one my age is. So I thought, maybe you'd be a good challenge. That's understandable. But hey, I won our match. My wallet, please. Alright. Alright, you can have this too. As a reward for hitting my miracle pitch. Ugh. Huh? Hey, are you crying? I'm just so mad my miracle pitch got hit. But that's not all I got lined up. Just you wait. Next time I'll strike you out for sure. Didn't mean to make the poor kid cry. Well, he shouldn't have nabbed my wallet. You got 600 experience points. Kind of hoping for some fucking money, kid. What's going on here? Oh, it's him!
No.
Come on, kid, you got this. Yes!
Send me up there.
That's one way of doing it. Hell yeah, man. I gave him some tips on batting, but I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw this happen. If he can hit a home run like this, then maybe he can go pro. Oh, but I guess curveballs are going to be a problem. You learned essence of furious thrusts. So how do I use that one? Okay, revelations. Equip one-handed weapon, then Y. Okay, cool. That's pretty straightforward. And I actually think I have a better weapon now. I do indeed. Okay, Alex, I can help out this lady here, so I should have an there should be a drugstore around here. Yeah, just here. Hey, dude. Toner. We needed some herbal tea or something, right? It's a vitamin drink, I think she said. So that doesn't help. Maybe the M store. Maybe here. Wait. Ta-chan? Huh? Oh, hey. Miyu's-chan. How's it going? I haven't seen you since that article, I think it was. If I had to be honest, I'd say it's kind of run down. Are you done for the day? You're the top drawer of the parlor, so that must keep you busy. It's not exactly it, but I have started working extra shifts. It's kind of wearing me out. That's not good. Want me to introduce you to a good acupuncture guy? I just might take you up on that sometime. Anyway, I have to go. I'm meeting someone right now. Sure. I'm looking forward to our next juicy article. Mia-chan's got off to work and all, but even so, she looked really wiped out. Hope she's not grinding too hard out there. Whoa, she can't even stand. Is she really okay? We'll worry about her in a second, since we're here. See if we can get that vitamin drink. What can I do with the ATM, I wonder? Nothing.
いらっしゃいませ。
Coffee. That's another coffee. Coffee. Tea. Mineral water. That might help. Oh no, vitamin drink. Here we go. I think I'll get the vitamin water. Beer. More beer. Yeah, get the vitamin water.
ありがとうございました。
Prize ticket? That's interesting.
いらっしゃいませ。
Let me accept the gift here because I think this guy needs it. Got this Emperor, Torna Plus, Ball Buster, Battle Mail. That's something. Alright, let's see what's going on with her. Hey! Hey, Miyu-chan, are you okay? Oh, Ta-chan. I feel all lightheaded. How many hours are you working? You should talk to your manager and get them to cut back. The parlor isn't making me work. I asked for the extra shifts. Did something happen? My new boyfriend, he owes money. I wanted to help him out, so I started working extra. God damn it, Jack, stop messaging. I can't read the subtitles. I think I overdid it though. I see. Your boyfriend's a lucky guy. He knows I work in a massage parlor, but he doesn't judge me for that. He even said he'd settle down with me once he's out of debt. Then I can quit working like this. Maybe I can even be an ordinary wife one day. That'd be nice. Listen, why don't you go back to the parlor and take a load off your feet, at least until you walk home. But I promised to meet my boyfriend. He has a loan payment due today, but I need to get him the money. Why don't you get him to come get you then? Oh please. I don't want him coming around here. You can understand that, can't you? You said he wouldn't judge. You know what? Never mind. Why don't I just deliver it for you? Well, okay. I think I can trust you, Ta-chan. If you really don't mind, please take this to him. Here's the money and his photo so you know what he looks like. Is he scamming you? I think he might be. So this is the lucky guy. Huh. Can't say he's bad looking. Yuji should be waiting for me around the TV tower. Yuji? Roger that. I'll go find him. Guess Yuji-kun isn't here yet. Oh, wait. Is that him? Are you Yuji-kun? Huh? Who the hell are you? I'm here on behalf of Miyu-chan. She isn't feeling too hot today, so she asked me to bring you the money over to you. Oh yeah? Sweet. That's great. Okay, I guess that's that. Yeah, you saved my ass. Hold on. Aren't you gonna ask about Miyu-chan? She's too sick to even make it out to see you, you know. Yeah, but she's a tough old bird, so to speak. I'm sure she's holding up. I'll send her an email or something. Anyway, later. Is that guy really Miyu-chan's boyfriend? This is not the kind of behavior I expected. There you are, Yuji. Did you finish your little errand? Yeah, all good now. Let's go drink up the storm. What the?
Oi!
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You're still hanging around? Who's that girl? Don't tell me you're cheating on Miyu-chan. What's with this guy, Yuji? Nothing. Let's ditch this loser. Miyu-chan's slaving away to help pay off your debt, and you did, or did you forget? Didn't she promise you were going to settle down with her? Ha! That will never happen because Yuji's marrying me. Who'd marry some bimbo who works in a massage parlor? Let's see what's going on here. So this girl here is in on it too. The two of you are just using Miyu-chan for her money. I know this isn't fair to Miyu-chan, but you better not tell her. You know I'd break her. You know you'd break her little heart. Yeah, and cut your cash flow. You're starting to get on my nerves, man. Want me to chop your ass up? What? I may not look it, but I can hold my own and brawl because I know karate. Even busting out a simple kata routine gets Miyu-chan super wet. You don't say. Then maybe I could give you a good ass kicking and Miyu-chan will see you for the slimy runt you are. Let's see if you can back those words up, you old shithead. Let's roll. Good thing I got some heals. Use this stamina X. That should be enough. Get your ass up. I got a new move I want to try out. You ain't shit. Damn it! How the hell did I lose to this chump? Hey, so what are your intentions for Miyu-chan? Huh? She's working her heart out for you because she believes you and her are going to tie the knot one day. You've got to be joking. What kind of idiot would tie himself down to a meat masseuse? What? Sure, we had our fun, but that's all it is. A kind word here and there, and all it takes is to keep her bringing in the bacon. But I'm not crazy enough to marry a woman who spreads her legs for a living. I can barely stand touching the tramp, let alone the thought of wasting my future on her. So, is that how it really is? Huh? Ow. Miyu-chan. What a fool I was to get taken by you. And cheap lies. Miyu-chan, you got it all wrong. It's just... I've really hit rock bottom, haven't I? So disappointed in myself. Take the money back. You need the money. Miyu-chan. Well, I guess the cash you just gave me can be my severance package. What did you just say? If you want to stay in one piece, you might want to pay back all the money she gave you. You're kidding, right? Why the hell would I do that? Yeah, you won't see any of that back. She gave it to her on her own free will. I see. Well, let's find out what the co-workers have to say about that. That bodyguard there is built like a pro wrestler, you know. What? He's real good at debt collecting. The punching and kicking kind, that is. If I were you, I'd make paying the money back a priority. Hey, wait a minute. Miyu-chan's in the #1 girl in our job. They'll do whatever it takes to make her happy. No. No way. And don't think about paying back that principal will... principal will cut it. She's gonna need compensation on top of that scumbag. God damn it. Good. Fucking asshole. I'm sorry you had to see that, Tar-chan. I'm ashamed of what I let myself fall for. Are you? Are you any better now? How can I be? My boyfriend just completely screwed me over. I've never felt this low in my life. It's like I'm polluted, and there's nothing I can do to wash it away. That's not true, Miyu-chan. There's nothing polluted about you. It's those two who are full of filth. You're pure, Miyu-chan. pure and beautiful and shining like a light in the darkness. I mean that with my heart. Sachan, thank you. I feel terrible for getting you into all this. I'm sorry. Oh no, you don't have to be. I didn't do anything special. Anyway, I know it's not much of my condolence, but at least you won't have to work so much anymore. Plus you're free of that self-serving arsehole. Maybe it's for the best. That is true. I just wish I didn't have to happen at the cost of my dream. Guess I won't be hearing wedding bells anytime soon. But you know, I might even found a new candidate for my new boyfriend. Could that possibly be me? Let's just say I've given you some extra steamy service the next time you swing by. Woohoo! Score. Alright, and here's a little something as thanks. You take it. You got cherry tree branch. Well, I guess I'll see you at the parlor, Tachan. Thanks again. Thanks for the level. Yeah, let's increase my heat gauge. That'll come in handy. Hit a fucker with another motherfucker. That'll come in handy. Let's get that. You see, that'll come in handy. The guard break. As much as I want to do those two sub-stories, I'm going to like juggle between the batting, coaching, and the sub-stories right now. Level my character up. Because to be honest, he's very weak right now. He's starting to come along, but he needs more experience to level up. So with that sub-story done, I'm going to go to the coach again, who's down south here. Sorry. Revelation? No. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so what's this tree branch that I got? Is it a weapon? A beautiful branch that has a strange power to draw in those who behold it. Maybe you could use it for something. Oh, it's probably for an amulet or something, like, you know, to craft for the weaponsmith. Damn it, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Something new. Oh, stamina spark, that's good. I'm going south, aren't I? Hello. Okay. For a moment there, I thought you were a Victory Road guy and I was happy to fight you. Oh no, you're just a simple gang member. This is an alright ability, not gonna lie. I literally have a weapon that's infinite use. Let's see how much my heat charges up. That's fuck all. Honestly, regular punches, I'm a best way to beat up heat right now. Right, fuck off with your grabs. Oh man. Yeah, so it doesn't look like I got a heat action for this. Actually, let's finish him off with this. Thanks for the bronze plate. Alright. Hi, dude. Let's talk to the coach. We'll do some more training. What's up, coach? Hey, coach, it's training time. Shinada, is it training you want, huh? You ready to push any limits? Yep, that's why I came to see you. Very well, that's the right attitude. Watching you bat, I noticed something. You're a pretty narrow range for hitting pitches. Maybe you're right. This will actually come in handy. Maybe you're right. There's usually this little zone where I imagine I can hit the ball. It's typically quite small. Thought so. If you don't expand the range of your sweet spots, you'll have a rough time against, say, pitchers who throw breaking balls. For real, those guys always throw me for a loop. If you can't cover more of a striking zone, you'll get gunned down even by beer league amateurs, let alone the rivals of yours. Tell me about it. So, how can I train for that? Try this. Go to the batting center, then the one here in Nagoya, and of course, the batting center. Isn't that a bit of, I don't know, obvious? It better be. Now look, I know what I'm talking about. Try out the beginner course. Really? That one only goes 100 kilometers an hour. Right, you got a problem with that? How fast do you think a beer leaguers pitch? Around 100 kilometers an hour. See? What's the problem then? Point taken. So, you want to try hitting 3 homers in the beginner course with the random pitches selected? That should broaden your range of sweet spots. You got it, coach. Alright, so beginner's course, I guess. Actually, there's a guy that want to fight here. Where is he? Oh, Victory Road. This is such a good heat action. Fucking hell. So glad I found this one. Why do you guys keep picking fights with me? Damn it. Why can't I beat you? You seem stronger than your average street punk. Probably seen a... Yep. Excuse me. Are you Tatsuya Shinada-san? Man, yeah, who's asking? I helped run the Victory Road tournament. I'm looking forward to seeing much more of you. Victory Road. Allow me to explain. Yeah, we know about this. One fighter and you're defeated. Yep, we've talked to this guy 4 times now. Yeah, sure, cool, but what does that have to do with me? We've had our eye on you, and you're a rather formidable fighter. But you'll be warned now that... Yep, okay. Wait, what does any of this have to do with me? I've never even heard of your damn tournament. The winner will be granted the proud title of Ultimate Fighter. Oh, and then there's the prize money. Wait, did you say prize money? Is that a lot? Defeat all the contenders here in town, and you'll see... I'll see you at the finals. Can you become the Ultimate Fighter, Shunara-san? Haven't agreed to either yet, but, you know, you'll come around. Your kind always starts now, if you excuse me. The Victory Road qualifiers, I suppose it's worth a shot. There's a prize money in it. Yep, literally every single character we play as that who can fight has talked to that guy. So how do I select the chaining program? Because I definitely want that, How do I train? The intermediate course. No, not the intermediate, only the beginners. So here, 3 home runners, 10 pitches in the beginner course, random pitches. Yeah, let's play this one. So they're numbers. So number 1's beginners, number 2's the intermediate. Score 400 points to clear. I don't have any heat, so this is going to be this might be a little trickier. Okay, I hit A sooner than that. There we go. So glad it's significantly bigger now. It's like twice the size. One more home run should do it. Fucking hell. One more. Almost double. But they barely gave me any XP. Okay, coach, mission accomplished. Back to report in a minute. Alright, gotta go report to the coach now. Coach, I got it done. Hey. Ah, you completed your training. I see confidence in that expression of yours. Do you? I guess I do feel, I guess I do feel like I have a bigger sweet spot now, no matter what angle I'm going for. It's not just your imagination. See for yourself at the batting center. Will do, coach. You've reached a new breakthrough in the batting potential. Your swing cursor was amplified. Sweet! Big XP boost, fuck yeah! My heat eye also got improved, my impact timing. Nice. Oh, my X range is slightly lower than all my other ranges. Why is that? Thanks, coach. What do I got to do for next? Let's see. How about you try something that will enhance your trademark power hitting? That works, but don't you think I'm good as is? Perhaps, but strength alone won't bring you better batting. Even if you have the raw power, you lack the discipline to control it. Then it's virtually a waste. Well, that is true. So, your next assignment, go to the Konicho batting center again. And we could do that last time. It'll be a little different. First, you'll be moving up to the intermediate course. And second, you're only going to use a specific swing. You mean only swing high or low, something like that? Exactly. Just be sure to be consistent at the direction you choose. Now, let's see. Go hit 3 home runs. Isn't that asking a bit much? Of an ordinary person? Yes. Right. So, how about making it a bit more reasonable? Why would I? You're supposed to be this legendary phenomenon who's overflowing with talent. Ugh. You'll be fine. Now quit whining and get going. Alright. Alright, but I'm still not convinced. The convincing might just happen when you step up to the plate. You never know until you try. Okay, we'll do this one. We'll do a couple side stories in the batting center, and then we'll go do another sub story or two. I'm going the wrong way. Fuck, I'm supposed to go left. Really, asshole? Alright. Jesus! Dude, he dragged that guy's face. Oh my god, the poor bastard. God damn you fucking little shit. Little prick. again, punk. Thank you for the Torna Plus. Should be here, right? Yeah. Okay, let's try the intermeter course. You know, it fucking lets me. No thanks. Okay, so I got to hit 3 and they're going to be the same one. Alright, let's do this. So they've got to be all A, or they've got to be all B, or Y, or X. It's got to be the same one. Achieve a distance of 700 meters to clear. Fuck. Yeah, that's 2. If I can get another A, I'm done. Oh, well, with the training anyway. It's not with the intermediate. Nice. Got it. Fuck. Okay, we're past the halfway point. Almost to 500. Got 7 balls left. That was a good one. Little over 100 now. Meters to go. Very nice. 43 meters to go. Should have went for the Y. That's all good. I got 3 home runs with A, so we should be alright. Almost down to my last ball. See how this one goes. Fuck, okay, yeah, I need to use the heat. Got it. What? Okay, that was spot on. Fuck off. Okay, coach. Mission accomplished. Be back to report in a minute. Alrighty. Hi.
Oi.
Yo, Tar-chan. You been seen at any ball games lately? These days I just watch them on TV. I can't afford to buy actual tickets. Why do you ask? Because I got me some tickets for a VIP Skybox. I can hardly wait to game day. VIP Skybox. Do you have to reserve those in like a year-long contract? Since they are normally used by companies for entertainment purposes, normal spectators don't get to experience them too often. Well, I can't wait. gets to look over the field in a private room while kicking back on a sofa to watch the game. That's luxury for you. I don't know. I'd rather be sitting right behind home plate instead of watching some from far away. That's why they've got monitors. You can't get a play-by-play view right in the sky. You can get a play-by-play view by the skybox. They've even got room service, so it's got to be watching at home. Beat hands down. VIP skyboxes are baseball games. Maybe we should talk about that at a cabaret club. Hey, buddy. You got time? Oh, you mean me? I guess I do. That's good. Good to know. Listen, you wanna tip back some sake with me? Here? Now? Yeah, why not? Nothing better than knocking back a lukewarm cup of sake after working up a good sweat. And let me tell ya, it's depressing to drink alone. Sharing is caring, after all. Huh. So you drink in the corner of the batting center. Well, I can see how it might feel relaxing without a workout. After a workout, you bet your bippy it does. Now I already got the sake, so it's all on me. Why don't you join me for a sip? You'll love it once you try it. Really? You cool with that? Darn tootin'. After all, I'm the one inviting. So sit down, stay a while. Boy howdy, do I love my sake. Buddy, I gotta say, you sure do know your baseball. Man, don't that beat all? Haven't talked like this with someone in a long while. You know, wouldn't it be good to take a little breather? Seriously, are you gonna be okay? You should probably call it a day. Shut your face! You don't tell me what to do. You're criticizing my lifestyle, eh? I used to be an ace of our company team. I don't take breathers on baseball, and I ain't gonna call it a day. What the heck? I didn't say quit baseball. I was talking about sake. Yep. Sure up. You quit your yapping already. Tell you what, punko. We settle this with baseball. Settle this with baseball? This is what you said, right? That is what you said, right? Yesh. You're telling me to quit baseball? Then you beat me and show me I'm done. You do that, and I'll quit baseball. Bam. Cold turkey. No, listen, I didn't say anything like that. Just lay off the sake, man. Or would you listen to yourself, blather? Okay, if you win, I give up the sake instead of baseball. Happy? Gotta throw only 5 pitches. You hit one homer off me, you win. How's that sound? Huh. Isn't that kind of unfair to me? I mean, I did get a little wasted myself. Hush, hush, I say. To the mound. Oh well. Better humor the guy. Sake's got me feeling a little shaky on my feet, but I'll just make the best of it. Oh God, this is horrible. Five pitches, 1 home run. Okay, here we go. Fuck. I used up all my heat too. God damn it. Got it. This can't be. That was my best pitching. No need to cry, man. That was some pitching, especially seeing how drunk you are. What's wrong? Hey, wake up! Slap him! Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, my friend. When I get deep in the cups, I always get deep in sleep. It's quite the phenomenon. No, seriously, I must apologize. This is for keeping me out of trouble. Take it, why don't you? Thanks! I hope you'll put this behind us and join me for a drink again. No, I'm pretty sure I'll pass. 1500 XP. Thanks, dude. Alright, with that one done, they are starting to get more difficult. Let's go get my coach reward, then we'll do a side story. Oh, my phone just died. Oh, no, it didn't. It needs charging, though. Got to charge it. Hey, miss, I got the vitamin water.
Yeah.
Come on, Big Daddy. Let me make a night. Let me make it a night to remember. Yeah, I got that. But you keep talking in circles. What you telling me? Tell me the damn price. You even Japanese? Sheesh. At least you got beauty on your side, but brains doubt it. Sorry to interrupt, but I need to talk to her for a sec.
Huh?
Huh? Who said you could cut in line? Didn't you learn to wait your turn in grade school? No, man. That's not it. She just got a cold. I just brought her something to help pick her up. Oh, this for me? What? She's sick? Ugh, I'm keeping my hands to myself. Thank you very much. You take your germ party elsewhere. Look, I'm just fine. I'm not cough on you, do I? Wait, please. Achoo! Yeah, you are totally under the weather. I really think you should go home. But if I'm being overbearing, then here, try drinking this. It might just do the trick. What should I hand over? Vitamin water. Here you go. Bunch of vitamin C. That's kind of you to offer, but I can't drink. She must really have an awful cold. I guess she can't handle much more than a vitamin drink at this point. It's literally vitamin water. It literally says vitamin water. What? There's literally vitamin in the fucking name.
いらっしゃいませ。
Guess we can try this one.
ありがとうございます。
It's literally got a bunch of vitamins in it, so... If this doesn't work, I don't know what the fuck will. Oh, you bimbo. Try this. She really can't handle much more than a vitamin drink at this. What the fuck am I supposed to give her then? Literally, they're vitamin drinks. The giant drink is formulated with vitamin C, a healthy dose of other vitamins. It's literally in the brand name. Maybe I should give her some toner. Let's try that. I only got toner plus pluses. Fuck it. Take this. Bruh, that was it? Thank you. You're a really good guy. It's no big deal. Just trying to help. My name is Sarah. This is the first time Japanese person treat me so nice. So, want a party? I give you extra sexy service. One-time offer. That's very sweet of you. But maybe when you're not coughing and sneezing everywhere. By the way, is there some reason you have to keep at it like this? I get in trouble if I'm not working. You get angry, then I get hurt. You mean your employer hits you from taking time off, even when you're sick? That's insane. Hey, you. What's the big idea? Huh? You just ran that trick off, you dang goof. We were watching the whole time. You're trying to mess with our business? I'm sorry, what? They're always watching, making sure we work. We need to go now. Run. Be safe. You ain't going nowhere, pal. You owe us for that client you dump ass drove off. But all I did was get her something to drink. Can't you see she's sick? Well, that cost us business, you shithead. Now shut your pie hole and pay up, or we'll knock your own teeth down your throat. It's 15,000 yen to play, so we'll let you off at the penalty of 30,000. Fork it over before your hospital bill gets any worse. How about no? Oh, and she tells me you hit her. That's a terrible way to treat your workers. Fuck off. These bitches owe us for bringing their sorry asses into the country. Until they pay us off, we can do with them whatever we want. They're in debt. They lie to us. They say there's good jobs in Japan, but tell us nothing about debt. When we come, they take our passports. Now we can no go outside unless it's to work. We never have moment to ourselves. You shut your trap, wench. If it ain't we love you long time, then we don't want to hear it. You people are morally deficient, taking advantage of girls who are just trying to earn a better life. Wait until the cops hear about this. No, they say police are their friends. If we go to them, they send us back. Things only get worse. Nobody here help us. The only way that's possible is if they bribe the entire force. Uh-huh. Well, I highly doubt that's the case. These clowns don't carry that kind of weight in paper or in stature. Hey, yes the hell we do. You might be able to con someone who just got here, but I know better. Our boys in blue would never let you get away with this. In fact, let's give them a call. Shouldn't be a problem. After all, they're buddy-buddy with you, right? Wait, could ya not do that? For the sake of the convenience? Wow, you guys are a disgrace to men, to Japan, and to the Homo sapiens in general. Huh? Why don't you take your condescending attitude and shove it up your cornhole? Better yet, we'll do it for you. Let's roll. Might need some healing, but we'll see. Yeah, I better heal up. Use the small one. That's more than enough. Oh, that's a cool move. That's a simple grab and hit Y. Okay. You made your point. Just let us go. You know I can't do that. Sure you can. We're ready to turn over a new leaf. Start fresh. Pinky promise. Well, when the cops get here, you can pinky promise them. Maybe even cry on their shoulders. After all, what's a couple felonies between friends, right? Shit! We're screwed. We appreciate your cooperation. Thanks to you, we've finally shut the trafficking ring down. The 7 foreign nationals involved have been taken into protection. Were all of them tricked into coming to Japan and forced to work on the streets? It would appear so. In some countries, local mobsters are known to approach families in poor areas and promise them stable jobs abroad. It's a serious ongoing problem, but this time we have a solid testimony. Thanks to the scum you apprehended, gives us a better chance to close the book on this one for good. Sweet. Thank you so much. Now we all go home. Really? I am grateful. Please, take. Another cherry tree branch. You're very brave. You saved everyone. To be honest, all I did was stumble into a lady who I thought could use a crisp, refreshing vitamin drink. That's about all I could offer someone working through a cold. About that. I'm sorry, but I lie about the cold. What? They told us police were their allies. The police even worse than with punishment. So we had no one. I wanted to find a Japanese person I could trust. Someone with kind heart who listen. So I pretend to be sick to see if a nice person come along and help me. Ah, so that's what you were up to. You sure reeled me in. Hope you're happy with your big catch. I thought everyone in this country was rotten, but not you. Thank you for being different, for reaching out to me. I'll not forget you when I come back home. Thank you and goodbye. Got anything 100 XP. Alright, let's grab that. That'll come in handy. Block enemies' attacks for spiritual to increase your hit gauge. I'll definitely grab that one. That'll come in handy. Yep, just a bit further ahead. Hey coach, I did it. So, you got yourself 3 home runs on intermediate? Well done. Of course I did. Simple as a pimple for me. From now on, you should have an easier time aiming for those pitches you know make a big impact. When you go for the swing, catching the pitch squarely in your bat's sweet spots will let you hit hard and far. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Like, I can already see myself knocking it into the grandstands. That is, if I were in a stadium. Anyway, I'll test it out later, coach. Thanks. You've reached a new breakthrough in the batting potential. Your slugging range has increased. Nice. That's my heat eyes now level 7. Good shit. Oh, and by the way, I was online and came across a website I thought you might find interesting. Here, you should check it out. You learned about Sportsman Web. Time to get clicking. Training time, coach. Let's see how you've been to read pictures. Okay, but I should let you know, my vision's pretty darn good already. It's not a matter of having good eyesight. For a batter, there are other visual abilities to take into account. True. This time, I want you to play pool. There just so happens to be a table right here. Will that really help me read pictures? I mean, it's a completely different game. Do you know the rules of pool? Well, sure. You poke a ball with a cue and try to knock another ball into a pocket. Essentially, yes. But you also need to instantly calculate the angle for striking the cue ball, as well as its trajectory. Not to mention ricochet and rotation. And it's pointless to hit the balls willy-nilly. Each play demands an incredible amount of calculation, taxing your brain and your nerves to the limit. Huh. Never realized that. Never realized there was that much going on at the pool table. Well, if you apply all that to baseball, you'll see that it'll help your ability to read pitches. Based on the pitcher's grip, release, subtle differences in form, you should be able to have a better grasp on where their pitch will go. You know, I think you're onto something. You just now realize that? Anyway, go beat the intermediate opponent at 9 ball. That should dramatically improve your ability to focus on pitches. I'm all over it, coach. Time to crush the competition. Alright, well, I'm going to do this another time because I've actually run out of time. So I'm going to head to the save station, I'm going to save, then I'm going to end it here. The nearest one, where am I? Is where I'm facing, this way. And put these away. Save. And with that, we are off. Alright guys, well, that's it for me today. I'm going to jump off here. Ugh. So I am not sure how I feel about this guy's fighting style. It seems to be start out like really weak. And then you just got to make your way through, or maybe I'm just not doing something properly, but I don't know. But yeah, so firstly, I would like to thank Jack and Boom for coming around in the chat. I would like to thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Alright everybody, take care, and have a good one.